Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is parte dos of me showing you guys my beauty room, like makeup collection all day. So if you guys want to see what I have in this room, you know, containing the makeup, where I keep it, where I store it, where I hide it from Alex, just continue to watch. Overview, I'm going to show you guys the overview again. I have the Alex drawers, and then I have this Lindemann table that I got, and I covered it myself with contact paper. I don't know the name of it, so I'm sorry guys. And then I have all these acrylics, and then I have more palettes on this side. So let's start with this side since it's a little bit easier. So in this cubby right here, I have all my not naked, I have the Vice palettes. I never got the first one, which I'm very upset because when I swatched it in store, I remember swatching, I'm like, I'm never gonna use this. I don't use these, but I wanted all of them. So next, oh, and these are from Nate Birkin's, I think Nurkins, Nate something from Target. It's a letter holder. I just use it as a makeup holder. This has all my Morphe palettes. I pretty much have all the neutrally ones. I don't think I have any crazy colored ones. The 35O, the 35OS, the 35OM, the 35WKT, you know, all of them. So that's what lives in there. And then in here I have my Laura Lee and Violet Voss. I have my new palette that I just got that I dirtied, which I'm sad. It's this one right here, the Lorac Pro 4. I have all of them. I have the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4. I still don't know how I feel about it, but you know, it's coming along. Okay. And then right here I have one of the only Tarte like blush palettes that I grabbed. I'm not a big blush person, so I wanted to try it out, but you know, I don't even use it, so it just stays there. And then right here I have some of the Too Faced holiday palettes. I have my Jacqueline palette, which cost so much drama, girl, so much drama. And then back there I have my the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca, I think it's a remix palette. And then if you turn a little closer, dear, a little closer. Right here, I'll just bring you guys. Right here I have all of my glow palettes, all of them that literally have come out, I've gotten. And then I have the Moonchild, I have my ColourPop one. I don't know what this one is called, but it's that one. I have the Jaclyn Hill, and then I have the Coco Collections, because you know I support my girls, the Kardashians. So now let's move on over to the big bad boy, the main desk. So we're gonna start with what I have on top of it. This is a lamp that I got from Target, and it has no light bulb in it right now because I don't want to put one in. So then this is my Carolina Herrera I think it's the Her perfume. Love it, very strong, feminine, sexy. That's what I describe that as. This is a mirror I got from Marshall's, and then this is like where I put my jewelry and stuff that I use when I film. This is a little heart Alex got me, and he like wrote this. It was so cute. And then moving on over, I have this unicorn that I have to glue back that I killed. I killed him, his little horn fell off. So then I got this card that someone sent me, and then I have my little speaker that I use for when I get ready. It's a Kate Spade speaker, bougie as hell, you know, girl. And then moving along here. Okay, so here, this is a spinny thing. I don't know what it's called, but I have like all my roller balls in here. I am big on scents, so I usually carry something with me. There's a couple minis in here, but these are mainly roller balls. And then my little, the set things that I made a video on, which are really good to carry with you. So that I use usually when I want to throw something in my purse. And then one of the favorites that they're discontinuing. This is one of my favorites, perfumes. Doesn't last really long, but it smells really good. And then these are little things that I call my potions of, I don't know. But I got those at Michael's. The rhinestones and the bottles are from Michael's. So, you know, I always wanted to be a witch since I was little. So those remind me of, I gotta get my powers going. You guys see all of these? they're separate units. So this is one unit, that's one unit, this is one unit, and then this is another one. Like this one, the bottom one, this is another one. So in total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 13 units of acrylic, which is a lot of money. They cost a lot when you put a lot of them together, but I just really like to display my makeup, so I use it more. So the top drawer has the MAC, NYX. Again, if you guys want to like me to go through the whole collection of what I have, like let's say you want full collection of MAC lipsticks, that could be a whole video itself, because if I do go through every single drawer, it's going to take forever. So I'm just going to go through what I have, and then you guys tell me what you guys want to see. I have MAC, I have NYX, I have ColourPop galore. NYX, one of my favorite NYX suedes. Those are one of my favorite formulas. One of the Maybelline's matte lips, which are not matte. Maybelline, you was a liar. And then bringing it down a little bit. So in here I have my Jeffree Stars and my Wet n Wild. I have 2 of the MAC liquid lipsticks in here. And then in the back of them, it's pretty much empty space. It's a waste of space, but then everything is brought to the front. I'll show you. I keep it like this, just because I could see everything and nothing gets lost in the back, because if it did, I would not know what's back there. So that's better for me. Here I have liquid lipstick, not liquid highlighters. Oh my god, I should take these out of here because I don't even know they're in here. I just found something today. So I have highlighters, my ColourPop bronzer and highlighter, my Wet n Wild ones, and then these are Revlon. I have more liquid highlights right here. Swinging to this side, I have like cream sort of liquid highlighters right here, and then I have blushes, the Maybelline blushes right here. These are pretty good. I don't think anybody talks about them anymore, but I just collected a bunch through the years, so you know I want to keep them. We have the Big Mama, which I don't recommend you guys get this. It's too expensive, and for what it is, the drawers get stuck more than my cheap drawers. I will try to link all the acrylic on top of my desk below, and then like the Linman and the Alex drawers, you guys always know where those are, but this I do not recommend. It's an Impressions Vanity, I think it was Impressions Vanity acrylic box. I don't recommend it. It's unstable, it gets stuck all the time, it's way too big. I feel like it's a waste of space, but I just got it because I couldn't return it. Way on top, you could open this up, and then I just have my ColourPop cream highlighters and bronzers and blushes. In here I have you guys should see this. So in here I have mini perfumes, samples, and then I have glitters, I think it's just pressed glitters and pigments in here. And then up there you guys see all my ColourPop stuff. I don't recommend this at all. At all. It's expensive, so we won't tell Alex how much it was. And then we have our gel liners here, and then I have my NYX single shadows. I'm not a big fan of single shadows, just because it's so inconvenient and like it's a waste of space really. I like palettes, which you guys can tell I got a whole wall. I'm feeling like I'm gonna put all my palettes on display just so I use them more. But you guys see what I mean? It gets stuck so easily. This is one of my favorite drawers. ColourPop was one of the main brands I like to stick to because I know I like their products. So this is kind of my little ColourPop throne, whatever you want to call. This is where I keep my ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I keep forgetting what they're called. See? I hate this thing. It gets stuck so easily. Now I don't know what to do. Anyways, moving on. We're just gonna leave it like that. Here I have highlighters and blushes. These are Jordana blushes. I mean, they're good, but I don't really use blush. I use these as bronzer, some of them. I have my Kathleen bronzer. It is so this is the Kathleen Makeup Geek one. I have my Laura Mercier back there. I have a loose glitter back there. I have my Wet n Wild. See, they're all getting stuck now. Stupid shark. Okay, so after all that struggle of closing those damn drawers, this is the last one, which I use on the daily. So this keeps my like eyebrow gels, my eyebrow gels, my like combs, my teeth whiteners, my sharpener, my tweezers, my nose thing, which this is an extractor, my liners, and some pens. So I have my ColourPop liners down here and like regular liners right here. This one keeps miscellaneous, mirrors, primers, glue. A lot of eye primers and glue go in here. A pregnancy test for when you guys think you're pregnant. And then I have my eyebrow tweezer, my mascaras right here. Duraline is important to keep if you want your makeup to last. This I put on. Why can't I breathe? Okay, so this is my whiteners. I showed you guys that. My ColourPop liners, more sort of Duraline things. This is for glitter. My Anastasia, which are like my go-to. I can't breathe. These are my go-to Anastasia pomades. I have brow powders. I have brow gels, brow pencils, liquid liners. I have all that in here. So this is something I use like a daily, girl. Daily. Moving on to this side, which I will bring you guys in closer. So this side is more lipsticks. Here I have LA Girl lip glazes. This is lip liners, which I have a variety of. Most of them are NYX. I have Essence, Milani, but most of them are NYX. ColourPop as well. Rimmel, I think I had a few, but NYX is for the win with lip liners. Like, they make the best lip liners and they're super cheap. They're like $2-3. I didn't show you guys this part. So right here I have a tray, and then I have like more mini perfumes. Sweet, there's more minis. But yeah, so okay, now we have what's in here. This is more like lip crayons. So it's like Lorac, Elf, Maybelline, L'Oreal. Here I have some more like lip glossy lipstick sort of thing. So I have NYX, Revlon. I have a few randoms in here. This is like a random drawer. So I just put liquid lipsticks, more pinky nudes that I could use on the regular. A lip gloss that's really good. It's from, I think it was from Palladio. They don't really sell that anymore anywhere around me, so I don't really share it. I have more Maybelline. These are one of the best liquid lipsticks you will find at the drugstore, along with the best lip gloss. And then this is really good too, from Smashbox. But these are super good long wearing. My mom actually took one of my favorite ones, which is like a really rosy pink. And then I have my favorite lipstick formula right here. Like actual lipsticks is either, my favorite is Milani or Maybelline. I have a lot of Maybelline. This is where my Cocoa collection lives. This is another really good drawer. It's the Milani liquid lipstick drawer. They have really good colors and their prices are pretty much always good. The liquid lipsticks are about $10, probably under 10, but I buy them under buy one get one half off. And then here I have minis, and then like all my gold lipsticks. You know, I gotta be fancy, so I got a YSL one, but these are like minis that you get free, or I don't think they sell these anymore. I don't use them because they're really old. I just keep them for when I want to decorate my room with gold. And then I have some L'Oreal ones. I don't think they make these anymore either. And two YSL ones that I got. You know, bougie as hell. Alright, that's just the top, guys. So I have a lot more to go. Moving to the next drawer. Okay, first drawer. Ready? Lashes. Lashes, lashes. Lashes. So, this is the first drawer. Up to the bottom is lashes. I am a lash freak, so I got this MAC little palette where you put your actual eyeshadows and stuff for my sister. And she gave it to me, and I keep loose lashes in there. They're dirty, that's how I gotta clean them. But most of all, since I got a lot, you know, I just use a new pair. But yeah, it's crazy. Next is palettes. That's not even the half of it, girl. So here I have sleek palettes. I have an Anastasia that's really old. I don't think anyone ever made a video on this, and if they did, I need to find it because I don't use this, but I just kept it because it was so pretty, and it was like one of the first Anastasia things I ever got, and I never knew Anastasia was good. I just got it because it was on sale at Ulta. Right here, I have my Buxom Build Your Own palettes. I love these. I have 3 of them. I build my own. Then I have some NYX, which really suck, but you know, I keep them just to keep them. I have this sort of neutrally mauvey purpley from Soap & Glory. That's the only makeup item I have from them besides their lip gloss. I have Milani, Too Faced, Lorac Minis, which are amazing for when I'm traveling. I have my One Kylie palette, and then these are Morphe, the mini ones. So those are the mini Morphes. And then right here, I have my Naked Basics, the little ones. I have the 1 and 2. I have these from the Kardashians, guys. These are so old. But these are the Kardashians' old palettes. And I just think they're pretty. They're old. I don't use them on my eyes because I'm scared. And then I have this Anastasia old-ass palette, you guys. This is one of the first, again, Anastasia things I got. I don't remember what came with it, but I just kept it to keep it. This is from a Bisou. This is from Mexico, and my cousin actually bought it for me. So, gracias, prima girl. So, is it gonna focus? It's Bisou. It's pretty nice. Of course, it had to break on camera. It's like one of those cheapy makeups, but they're pretty good. So, I kind of keep that right there where I could see it. I have limited edition Urban Decay back here. I have limited edition Lorac right here. This is my one and only ColourPop single shadows. So I like this because it's like easy for me. Put these in the crease, put that in the crease, and then put that all over my lid. I have NYC, Rimmel, and then I think it's a Wet n Wild. Worst palettes in the drugstore ever. And then I have some e.l.f. ones, which are really good. I have one Prism, and then I have the Matte for Mattes palette right there. Hey, you better be good. You guessed it, more palettes. So this is like my more longer palettes. Let's bring you guys in a little bit more. If you guys seen my other makeup collection, this is probably old news, you know. So I have all my Too Faced right here, which I have the original right there. And then I have my Kat Von D, The Balm, It Cosmetics, Lorac. These are all the Naked palettes. This is one of, oh yeah, I have another Soap & Glory right here. These are old Stila palettes that they don't make anymore. These are all Anastasia up to here. So pretty much this is all Anastasia. These are 2 of my favorite palettes, Lorac, Smashbox, the L'Oreal palettes that nobody really talks about, but I feel like they're okay. They're not the best, but this one really sucked. This one was one of the worst. So I just keep them. Back here I have the Tarte palettes, I have some Stila, I have Makeup Forever, and Too Faced palettes right there, and then those are old Urban Decay limited edition palettes. Yep, you guessed it. There's more. Okay, so here, right here I have the Love palette that Crispy sent me. I barely use this, I don't know why. And then I have Too Faced holiday palettes. I have both my Carly Bell, by Bell, BH Cosmetics. I have the Nikkie Tutorials. I have the Vegas Nay one, and then I have this Kathleen one. Naked Basics. I have the Bunny palette, Gwen Stefani, the 2 Morphe ones. This is where I keep my ColourPop palettes. You know, I love them so much. And then this one's one of the best palettes ever. Well, this one's really good too, the Harouche. But this one, I love. They should have never discontinued this. This is Crazy Colors, but I use it so much. I don't use it anymore because I don't want it to finish. This one's the Huda Beauty, and then we have my favorite palette. Oh shit, I forgot I had this. I'm gonna use this tomorrow. But this is really pretty. That's the new one I want to get. And then this is one of my favorite goodie but oldie. The Melissa palette is back there. And then I have my Tarte's palette right there. Okay. Next, oh, my sponge fell. Next, you guessed it, more palettes. So here are my like contour palettes. I have Too Faced, Lorac, Tarte. These are all Anastasia. This is Anastasia, the Ulta, Kat Von D, Sephora. These are Sleek Cosmetics. These are Morphe. And then I have more in the back, which are Smashbox, I think BH Cosmetics, a bunch back there. So I have a lot of contour palettes because I love me to contour. Okay. I love to contour because I'm fresh. Moving on to the first drawer is like my contour shoulder. No. Alright, so the first drawer in the middle of where I sit is my foundations and concealers. This is a mess, okay? I use a different foundation every day, so don't clock me on how many I have because I use them all the time. My favorites are the Maybelline ones. I mean, these are all pretty much my favorites. Ones that I don't really like would be the One Heck of a Blot from Soap and Glory. Actually, I like everything in here because I kept it. Foundations are something that I usually get rid of because if I don't like it, I'm not going to use it. But I like all of these. They give me a different finish for when I need something different, and yeah. So this is my concealers. They go down a lot. They're used to be organized, but I just figured they ain't gonna stay organized, so I'm gonna keep it. This is something I hate, but I like to keep because of the packaging. So I don't use this. I know this is old. And then these are like squeezies. I've been sick, so I've been drinking Emergency. And then just my concealers are here. Everything. Next, brushes, which is boring. This is just my face brushes. This is a what's this called? Some teeth thing I have to try out. My glasses, because I'm blind as hell, girl. This is like face brushes, the clean ones. The dirty ones I keep right down here because I don't want to like contaminate both of them, so keep them there. Next one is my eye brushes, and then I have my dog's comb, which I have to put away. I got those silicone sponges, but I don't really like them. I have a few backups over there of eyeliners, and then this is like mostly like smaller face brushes or eye brushes that I like to keep separate from my other ones because they get lost. So yeah. Next is a random ass drawer, so let's bring it back. Here I keep my hair dye stuff. That's the Blonde Brilliance developer, and the toners back there. I use the color Platinum, and I usually use the developer 25 or 35 volume. And then right there are pills I want to take, but I'm scared because usually when you take weight loss pills, you usually gain the weight, double the weight, so I don't want to get fatter. I have cotton balls. My favorite hair mask lives there. My favorite, what's it called? Face cleaners, face towels, I don't know. I get those masks at TJ Maxx, you know, just for some hydration. They're super cheap. 5 for $5 is amazing. Next are baby wipes to clean off swatches. I got this brush cleaner from TJ Maxx. Sucks balls. This is horrible. This is amazing. It's super expensive though. My favorite nail polish remover, which is from Sally's. It's $5, I think, and it lasts so long, and it smells good, and it doesn't make my nails dry out. Okay, let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, so this is all my skincare. I know it's a lot. So basically over here I have like serums, not serums, these are for when I want to tan myself. And then that's like lip glosses and hand sanitizer. This is a serum that I got. This is serums, and then this is miniature stuff that I have to go through because I haven't used stuff in there for a while and it's not good. So then that's my other serum thing. So I've been using these. The ones I use the most are these. So for face moisturizers, actual moisturizers, not serums, I use the Charlotte LaCroix or the First Aid Beauty, and then this is for when I want to lose like a little bit of inches on my neck. I roll that shit on, it burns, but you know, does the job. My Clarisonic, my Ellen Tracy face mask when I want to tan myself, and then my One A Day Women's, which I never take. Last drawer in the middle, we have a lot of randoms. A lot of these over here are basically backups. I have my brush cleaning mat, my lotion that I use, my deodorants. I like to use deodorant because I don't want my pits to smell like asshole. And then I have some more like hair masks, one of the best smelling lotions I've ever found. And then my other favorite, Righteous lotion. And then I have all my extra like teeth whitening stuff in there from Smile Brilliant. And I have all of these are backups, so that everything you saw in my collection is already there. In this one, I have face powders. Believe me, I've gone through the ones I don't use and then I throw them away, but these are some good ass ones. So some of them are light, some of them are my skin tone, some of them are a little darker because I like to bronze with them. And this is one of my favorite powders that I use that's like really good. All of these are really good for what I want them to do. So I don't go, this one's probably the only one I don't like. I just keep it because I like the packaging. I'm a hoarder, okay? Oops. So we have Wet n Wild, L'Oreal. This has been my baby recently. So the L'Oreal Infallible. We have Maybelline right here. RCMA, Laura Mercier, NYC. These are NYX, or yeah, NYX. And these are e.l.f. So these are e.l.f. It just gets so messy up here. I hate touching everything. We have Lorac, Milani, The Balm, Cover FX, Maybelline, Urban Decay. We have a Kevyn Aucoin, you know, fancy bitch. Next, we have primers. My favorite primer is the Tarte one. This is expensive, but it works really well for me. And then we have priming sprays and like priming moisturizers and pore fillers and sprays to hydrate, set your face. All that kind of sprays are in here. Okay. Now we're going to bronzers. So now we have bronzers. This is my bronzer drawer. I'll go in slowly. So right here we have Hoola, we have Laura Mercier, which has been one of my favorite ones recently. We have the Selena ones. We have Dior, MAC, NYX, Bobbi Brown, Precision's Formula, Lorac, Milani, NARS, Wet n Wild, L'Oreal, The Balm, Tarte, Ulta, NYC, Makeup Forever, my favorite bronzer ever, Wet n Wild. This is Sonia Kashuk, Too Faced, Milani. Back here I have my Chanel one. These are all like bronzer palettes sort of. These should have been in the other drawer, but I just like to keep them in there. I don't know why. Then these are my favorite Too Faced, but I barely use them because they're limited edition. And then this is my highlight drawer. So up front, I have everyone's favorite. Just kidding, I know everybody hate them, but I have my Jeffree, and then I have my Dose of Colors Desi. I want to get the restock when they put it, but you know, I didn't have monies last time, so just being real. So I have Jeffree, Becca, MAC, L'Oreal, e.l.f., Laura Geller, Makeup Revolution, Hard Candy, The Balm. I have Essence in there, Milani, my Desi. Oops, Desi one right there. You know, Desi and Katie, come through, bitch. L'Oreal in here. So this is like my highlighting drawer. We're just using our toes now. And then this one's at the bottom because you guys know I don't really use blush, but I sure do have a lot for a person that doesn't really use blush, right? Well, can we agree? So let's start off here. We have Cargo, we have Benefit, Kevyn Aucoin, we have Maybelline, we have The Balm, we have Korres, Hourglass, NARS, Too Faced, Tarte, Urban Decay, Makeup Forever, Milani, Tarte, NARS. And then the last makeup stuff I have is this wall of nail polishes, which I love nail polish, you guys. It's like one of my loves. I love doing my nails. So you will never catch me with ugly ass nails unless it's been a day, like a week. Why isn't it focusing? Unless it's been a hard ass day, then yeah, you're gonna catch me with fucked up nails. So let's end this vlog style again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe. These are from, let me do this now. Impressions Vanity, do not recommend. 10 out of 10, I got a 0 for it. This is Muji, Ikee from Amazon, the 5-drawer ones. Those are really good, but they're kind of on the cheaper side, but cheaper feeling, but you know, they work pretty good. So I got 4 of those. And yeah, so everything else, I would try to link them and find them down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Anybody recommend somebody from Chicago to do my hair that's not ridiculously priced? But I just need someone to fix it because this situation is not happening. Alex said it looks good, but I hate it. So I want to stop complaining about my hair before I chop it off and I wear that flower ball. Yeah, it's my hair. So I love you guys so much. Remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and whatever you guys want me to film, I will film next Thursday because I work a lot this weekend and I'm gonna be tired. So I love you guys so much and I see you very soon. Bye.